Hey everybody, Brett from AstartesGaming here, back with another Ghost Recon Wildlands character creation video. Last time around, we created Mark Wahlberg's character from Lone Survivor. Today we're going to be doing another request. It is Soap from Modern Warfare 3 this time. We have already done Soap for Modern Warfare 2. This time we're doing his outfit in Modern Warfare 3 from the Africa campaign. And so if you want to see any of our previous character creation videos, there's a little button up here that'll have a link to the playlist, or at the end of the video we'll have a link as well. Otherwise, let's get started turning Mark Wahlberg's character into Soap. So first thing we need to do is jump into the head details, and the facial hair is going to go. And then the hairstyle is going to get switched to squared away. And then I would probably say either brown or black is what you're going to want to choose here. Doesn't make too much of a difference. And then he doesn't have any prominent facial scars visible, but you know, feel free to choose one if you want to do like the bump on the nose to make it look like he's seen some combat recently. You know, feel free to do that. Otherwise, we'll jump into the clothing. And actually, let's clear some of these accessories off of him for now, just so we can kind of see what we're doing. So we'll get rid of the hat. The earpiece is fine. That stuff can stay for now. We'll jump into clothing. So the shirt that he's wearing isn't really like a combat shirt. It's almost just like a regular cotton Henley. And so I think the closest we're going to get is business casual here. And it's sort of a dark charcoal gray, so I would probably go with just regular gray here. I don't think you're going to get closer than that with any of these other ones. So we'll go gray. And then, oops. Oh wait, never mind, that was right. He's not really wearing a vest so much as he's just wearing a harness, so I would go with the Molly harness here. And it is sort of like a, probably around either coyote brown or maybe... Actually, the sandstone is very close, so we'll go with sandstone. Now for his pants. They look almost like... It's difficult to tell because he's got a lot of stuff on them, and they're tucked into his boots. So we won't be able to quite replicate them, but they're basically just like dark, maybe black pants. So I would probably say Apex B or C. He's wearing a knee pad. It looks more like these than it does these. And then the other one is flipped around on his calf. So this is probably as close as we'll get right here. And then I would put them black. Now his footwear are basically just black combat boots. Again, his pants are tucked into them in the game, but we can't do that here. So we'll get as close as we can with that. And then we need to do his accessories. Not wearing anything on the head, so we'll leave those alone. You know, maybe if you want to do some sunglasses or something, but otherwise we'll leave those clear. Same goes for face wear. Actually, no, that's not correct. He is wearing one of these, so we'll throw that on. Unfortunately, his is kind of like a khaki color, almost the same as his vest, so you probably have to go white because the green, to me, isn't going to look right, so I would do that. Let's see, and then as far as his gloves go, he is usually wearing Oakley gloves that look just like these, so I would do that. And then in sandstone, actually scratch that, in the other video we did he was wearing these exact gloves. In this particular outfit he's actually wearing fingerless gloves that are black, so we would probably go with these in the black color, but again, decide what you think looks best and go with that. The gloves are a very minor detail. But we'll go with these since they are closer to what he's wearing in the picture. And then he's not actually wearing a backpack, so I would go something fairly light here. In all my other videos, I always say if they're not wearing a backpack, then default to something either like the Camelback or the drone. I tend to suggest the drone because the player character is carrying a drone, and so at least you can kind of see that represented on the character. So we'll go with that, and then let's match it to the vest in sandstone. And patches... Take your pick here. I don't think you're going to find anything that's quite right. I don't know. Whatever you think looks best. Maybe something generic. You're not going to find like a Task Force 141 patch. And he is, I believe, Scottish and originally part of the SAS. So an American flag wouldn't really be appropriate. Maybe if you have the flag patch expansion, you could use like a Scottish or English flag, but I think for now we'll just do that one. Sure. Doesn't really matter. And that is it. So there we have Soap from Modern Warfare 3. Again, this one was another one of those ones where we just can't quite match it perfectly, but we can get pretty close. My character's face actually looks very, very close to his face in game, or probably the closest of any of the options here. If you haven't already created your character and you're trying to make him look like Soap, then I would suggest choosing this face. But if you already have created your character, then obviously you can't change the face, just the facial hair and whatnot. So you're kind of stuck with what you got, but it is what it is. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I always enjoy making them for you. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time.